beat up them booty cheeks. Oh, what has gotten into you? I mean, the whole family. Look at this.
Ain't like Stinkmeaner was OP.
Is that all y'all got? Yeah.
You got Stinkmeaner. Yeah, this is about to be funny.
Like intensely
about to be funny, CJ.
To the point where you completely detest and despise that on a daily basis. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, there are just many haters in fiction just in general. For an example, Reverse Flash. I mean, yo, this man hates Barry so much, I don't even know if you can call it hating at this point. It's like a severe case of meat munching or hell, dick eating. Then obviously, you know, we got your Dio.
Stinkmeaner was like top 3 funniest characters in Boondocks.
Nostril Voldemort, how does that nigga smell? And yo, you even got your scars. Scar, please help me. What the fuck? Pull me up.
Scar was a menace.
Live the king.
He made a video on Scar, right?
But ladies and gentlemen, the man that we are focusing on today might be one of the most despicable, vile, disgusting, and ignorant human beings to ever grace God's green earth. The personification of hatred, Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, to understand the philosophy of Stinkmeaner, and basically this entire video, ladies and gentlemen, I must explain to you the nigga moment. An altercation caused by ignorance, overwhelming the logic, otherwise rational thinking of a brother. Now watch closely as I personally give you a demonstration.
Nigga moment dangerous.
Hey, watch where you going, nigga. Hey, what you say to me, cuh? Now, as you can see, these niggas is ready to pop a cap in each other's asses. So they start to get...
Y'all had a nigga moment before?
...get to blasting and miss every single shot like they
Cirillo's
just
teacher, the wow.
And once they realize they just both wasted each other's time, they end up figuring out that they just wasted their life away. Freeze!
Wasted.
Now, since we have an understanding of what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen, meet Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Now, even back in his childhood, Stinkmeaner was always...
What is an N-word moment?
Bitter ass. He didn't care for beautiful sceneries, sunsets, rainbows. He just disliked happiness in general. Man, this shmo bush. At age 15, Stinkmeaner lost his eyesight to cancer. But the thing is, he didn't care. He was just glad that he ain't had to see no more. So doctors only gave him 3 years left to live. So he decided
he was pissed at the world, but he don't even want to see it.
Dedicate his life to spread misery and hatred, all for just sing giggles. And the thing is, people don't even know how he lived to become an old man. All they just say is, bro, is basically a Sith Lord. The hatred drove him to live every single day. Now later on, we see this beat up ass pickup truck driving like a Nissan Altima in Atlanta, not giving a care in the world. Jesus Christ, it's like truck who...
Oh God, this is how the Nissans be driving.
As I'm now thinking about it, who in the hell gave this old blonde nigga a driver's license? Whoever issued this shit, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, as we can see, this man is speeding through a parking lot.
That's crazy, bro. How do you even get a license?
God! Like, there better be nobody in my parking space. This is handicapped. So this man gets out of his car and he's like, who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collect an ass whooping. Partner. So Granddad says, yo, bro, are you blind? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that, nigga?
And this is a nigga moment. If you're asking David still.
Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Robert Freeman has been trapped in a nigga moment. So Huey says, yo, you could have killed somebody. And this man Stinkmeaner like, well, I'll be doing them a favor. Getting ran over by me is as gracious as Jesus Christ coming down himself and giving you Holy Communion. Oh, Lord, look what you did to my car. Brother, you best have insurance. Nigga, you better have insurance. Ass whooping insurance, cause you about to pay a deductible.
And this is where you got run the ones.
Granddad could either do 2 things right now. He could do A, walk away and let insurance handle it, or B, fight with an old crazy blonde man. And let's just say this brother chose B. So Stinkmeaner just start pressing him. He just starts spitting in his face and he like, what you gonna do, huh? Punk ass, pussy ass, ass, punk ass, bitch ass, nigga. You gonna do something about it, bitch ass And then Stinkmeaner ends up doing one of the most evil, demonic, and despicable things you can ever do to another man. Hold up! I smell new shoes! This man stepped on Granddad!
Oh, listen, this is where you gotta run the ones. This is where you gotta run the ones. Stinkmeaner versus me? Man, that's a tough one. Stinkmeaner with a cane is deadly. Like, he's God tier.
Sister! Oh, hell no! Nah, bro, this is the most disrespectful thing you could ever do to
Bro,
a
this
man,
meme be killing me,
I
bro.
just bought these hoes from Foot Locker like 5 minutes ago! And nah, if you replay it back, look how we stepped on it. Bro, pulled it back his whole
Pulled it back, bro.
That hoe at a 90-degree angle.
God damn.
Yeah! Nah, bro, that's how you know he ain't got no respect for you. And he like, yeah, they ain't new anymore, are they? Nigga. So
and spitting at your
the final
face.
Straw that made Granddad tick. So Granddad swing at him, but Bruh dodges it, and he's like, ah!
I forgot, did Granddad pull out the belt here?
Yeah! Oh Lord, and it was.
See, he should have pulled out the belt
Jesus
there.
Christ, my brother, you just got your ass beat by an old blind man. So Huey had to stop him. He was like, nah, bro, it's over. So later on, after Granddad was just fully embarrassed, everybody just started making fun of him. Riley's like, could it be me getting my ass whooped by an old blind nigga? Then later that night, while Granddad cleaning his shoes, bro, look on the news and he like, this just in. A fight at Woodcrest Mall broke out today with an older blind man in another known as Satan. And it wasn't just local news. CNN was reporting on it and international news.
Now he's on CNN.
Mexico City calling him a piñata. So then the phone.
Granddad mainstream.
Guess who left a voicemail? Hello, Robert. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Now, I saw you get your ass beat by that old blind nigga on the news. And I know you must be feeling embarrassed right now. So you know what would cheer you up, Robert? Some KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Robert, hello? Don't you walk away from this ass machine. So it got so bad to the point that later on, Granddad ended up going back to the mall, found Stinkmeaner, and challenged him to a fight. So Granddad started training thinking he Ali or something, because Huey was like, Granddad, you don't know what you're doing. This man is like a blind samurai.
Granddad was going through a training arc.
He's like that. And then on the other side, you got Riley ignorant ass promoting this like we about to watch Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate or something. So now it's the night of the fight, and it is packed.
I don't know if that will ever happen now.
Charge it for $10. So they start squaring up, and Stinkmeaner like, yeah, you scared? You scared, ain't you, bitch, nigga? Yeah, I can smell the right off of you. That's vintage. So he starts swinging, and then Huey ends up realizing, oh my God, this ain't no trained blind samurai. He ain't got super hearing or nothing. He was just a blind old man that just got lucky. So he was like, wait, hold on, Granddad. But it was too late. Finish him. Granddad started whooping that ass.
Damn.
And started kicking up like Rain. And then Granddad loaded.
You're lucky Granddad ain't got the belt now.
Fatality.
And he didn't just knock him out. Granddad killed him.
So the Matrix got take. The Matrix.
In a moment. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to.
Must beat the Matrix.
B. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, The Return. So as we know, Stinkmeaner died, but little did we know, this was just the beginning. This man is in hell training with the devil.
What?
He's washing demons.
I don't remember this scene.
The devil said,
he's the baddest motherfucker I've ever seen.
This man got the devil to acknowledge that he is the baddest nigga he's ever seen. That is the most legendary feat of all time. He even called the devil a bitch-ass nigga. So the devil's like,
Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, I am now sending you back to spread ignorance and hatred in the black community.
What the hell? I don't remember this. This actually happened? What the fuck?
Hell ain't shit. I'm coming for you, Freeman.
So what did you miss? Just some reactions. That's about it.
So meanwhile, we cut over to Tom, who is basically the equivalent of a brother that is out of touch with his people. But even Stinkmeaner knew that every brother's spirit is weakened during that moment. So this dude ends up cutting off Tom and taking his parking spot. So Tom's like, hey, come on, man, you nincompoop. You can't do that. Hey, come back here. I had my turn signal on and everything. But then the dude turned around and just started cussing him out. He like,
oh my God.
Pussy ass,
iconic meme.
I'll beat your motherfuckers to ditty ass. Don't ever your life ever holler at me, nigga. Now, as we can see, Tom has been trapped in a nigga moment. And this was a perfect time for Stinkmeaner to make his move.
The demon.
What did you say, nigga? So this man WWE drop kicks this man.
God.
And he's like, oh yeah, look at you. You was talking all that good a second ago, and you got kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No way, you can't just switch up like that, bro.
Somebody call an ambulance. Hey, help.
That's when you pull up the strap.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Tom has been possessed by Stinkmeaner. So this man Stinkmeaner got him acting up in the courtroom. Bro got up in there and said, yo, court nigga. Then later on, bro goes home to Tom's wife. And he's like, oh yeah, I want to beat up them booty cheeks. Oh, what has gotten into you? The same thing that's about to get into you. And he beats his wife's cheeks. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, bro.
Taking over your body and using your body to beat up on your girl Doonies. Nah, bro.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing if this happened, bro? Yo, nah, bro. You can't even do anything. It took over your body.
Crazy. So then later on, Stinkmeaner pulls up to Robert's house. Now, I don't know what Robert looking up on the toilet, but the sensor is going crazy right now. So Dog starts tearing the door down with an axe, and he's like, I'm back, nigga. Like, yo, what in the Shining is going on right now? So Granddad started running down the steps. Jesus
Man, try to
Christ,
kill him.
This man's whole package is hanging out. So Stinkmeaner saying, you don't remember me? You don't remember my name? What's my name, nigga? What's my name?
Oh, nah.
What's my name?
Them kicks powerful as hell.
His name. He's like, ding, ding, ding. That's right, nigga. So then all the Freemans get ready to jump him.
Yep, that belt. I'm telling you, that belt. But Granddad's God's here with that belt.
This man Stinkmeaner going crazy. Bruh, body Huey, smack Riley around, and he is still continuing to body the whole family. Look at this.
Ain't like, Stinkmeaner was OP.
Is that all y'all got? Yeah. Look at his backhand to Huey. Oh my gracious. So they finally end up pinning him down, and Riley had to smack this man with like 3 faces to finally just knock him out. So later on, they got him restrained on this bed, and Robert is having this date. So in the middle of his
man's having a date when there's a demon upstairs, bro.
Wake up and he like, Robert, I know you hear me, you bitch. I know you ain't paid your taxes yet.
Yo, Granddad was really pulling the baddies though. Y'all peep, bro?
Honey, what is that? No. I know you hear me, Robert. I know you didn't vote this year, you lousy nigga. You weirdo. Wait, hold on, baby. That's just a TV. So they end up having to call the Catholic Church to exorcise this man. So there was only one man that could save the day.
Oh, man.
And God bless you, Robert.
Oh, my.
So let's go ahead and get down to business. Removing the evil spirit.
This man, Uncle Ruckus, got every job in the book, bro.
Brother is as hard as getting rid of a hunk of shit. So we must use these holy weapons from God himself. A bunch of weapons that
Read,
I will not
nigga.
say, because their God I will get demonetized. The brother will make excuses. If he get desperate, that brother may try to rap. Oh yes, you can hear it. Robert, I know you got bad credit. So they get up in this room, and Ruckus pulls out the Bible and says, read,
nigga,
read. And they start beating this man on the bed and saying some phrases that I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm not the most family friendly, but I ain't saying it. But then Huey ends up realizing this ain't doing nothing. So they kept on doing this for like several hours. And then they ended up figuring out that the only way to expel his spirit was to create peace with him. And the only way to do that was for Ruckus to make him laugh about how much he hates brothers, and that finally ended up exorcising his spirit and sending him back down to hell. Exhibit C.
Oh my God, this episode is so crazy.
I now present to you Exhibit C. the hate
Oh my
officer.
God.
So even though that Stinkmeaner is now long dead and gone, he still had a crew that wanted to come back and get it back in blood. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Hateocracy, a group of bitter old hating ass
They demons, bro.
consisting of Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, Lord Rufus Crabmicer, Lady Esmeralda Gripe Nasty, and Mr. George Pistofferson. Now you see, they all met at a retirement home and they all hated each other. But the thing they had in common was that they hated everybody else even more. So they decided to cause complete chaos at the retirement home.
Oh my
Stealing
God.
Jell-O and crashing bingo parties. B4. Bingo, nigga!
Boy, they had a gang.
I win! Give me that shit! Eventually, it got to the point where they had to kick him out. But that didn't stop them because they roamed the earth for a decade causing chaos. Eventually, till they split up. But because of the death of Stinkmeaner, the Hateocracy reunited to get it back in blood. So meanwhile, we cut over to Ruckus working at this gas station and this black car pulls up.
You said these three versus the big three, no powers, just hands? Yikes. Versus the big three? Nah, Goku's still like a martial artist though. He'll still whoop ass. I ain't gonna lie.
So they come up to the door and Ruckus is like, oh, hell no, what the hell y'all want? We looking for someone. Are you sure it's someone or something? Because you should be looking for the zoo. What y'all looking for, the Curious George exhibit? We looking for a man named Robert Freeman. Oh, hell no, y'all know Robert? Y'all best get to
Oh, wait. Yeah, Goku is now in the big three. I mean, Naruto with taijutsu though? He whooping ass too. Yeah, I forgot. I always think DB's in the big three.
Before I send y'all ass the hell on. So you telling me you know Robert then? Good. Looks like I can find where he is if I beat your fat, googly one-eyed ass to death. Whoop his ass, Rufus.
Sheesh.
Breaking news, a man at a gas station was jumped by 3 assailants in black. The victim, Mr. Uncle Ruckus, no relation, had this to say. Oh, Lord, that was 3 of them. Oh, they must have escaped from the zoo or something, them damn wild animals. Police say the suspects are still at large. So yeah, man, Ruckus got jumped. So later that day, George and Esmeralda pull up to Huey and Riley's school, and they like, yes, we're the grandparents of the Freemans, and we're here for checkout. Yeah, that's right, we here for checkout, fool. So Huey end up realizing obviously something ain't right. So they go outside, and there they are. Well, we came a long way to kill y'all little motherfuckers. And dog, look at this jump. No.
Bro,
if I see a pit,
they were superhumans, bro. What the hell?
There's 75 moving like this. I already know I'm not gonna get my ass whooped. So they start to get the scrapping and they is teeing.
Nah, this is way too much for Huey and Riley.
And look at Esmeralda. Oh Lord, she beating the hell out of Riley. Oh, and fun fact, she hit this man with the exact combo that
Orochimaru was from Naruto. Yeah,
she hit him with that Gripe Nasty variant. So Huey and Riley just got absolutely bodied here. Riley got his
inspired by Naruto.
Hey, at least Huey put up a fight. But they ended up getting bailed out because it was time for recess. But meanwhile, while this was happening, Robert ends up going fishing, but he ends up running into Rufus. So he's like, come on, how are you doing? Oh, nothing much. I'm just thinking about catching fish. I might catch one more today. Tell me, sir, do you know a man by Stinkmeaner? Oh, wait. You already should, because you killed him. Robert Freeman! So bruh starts swinging this. I don't even know what that is. So
what
Robert
is
started get to stepping, but dude ended up wrapping him up in the thing. But Robert kicks the barrel of crabs in his face. Oh Lord.
WIQ.
He ended up hiring Bushido Brown to be a bodyguard.
Oh my God, he was raw, bro.
Up to their house.
He was raw.
So they start getting ready to jump this man Bushido Brown. But he low-key started working him. Oh,
he started working on them.
Look how he beat old girl, beat the wig off that bitch. Then he went boom. Then he hit him with the finisher. Oh, Lord. Nah, bro, this man Bushido Brown
put some Bruce Lee.
Old. But I say was because that nigga's life was past tense. Rufus caught that man lacking. Oh my God. You know, you gotta say some stuff now on YouTube because you're that new policy. You don't want to make Mama Susan mad now, do you? So Granddad
bro, Boondocks was really anime, bro. This was really anime right here.
Apologizing. He's like, okay, bro, listen. I'm sorry I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga moment. But then they end up saying, we don't give a about no Stinkmeaner.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, he was our nigga, but it don't matter. We just came to shit up.
What?
No.
Yo, that was wild.
Bruh. This whole time you thought, oh, they coming back.
They didn't even care about Stinkmeaner.
No, they literally came and did all this, all for shits and giggles. Nah, bro, this is crazy. That's just hating to another level. So they about to kill him, but luckily the cops came and they just arrested him. And the Stinkmeaner saga finally came
Put
to
them
an
geezers behind bars.
Psych!
Exhibit D.
Oh, he did
Ladies
came
and
back.
gentlemen, welcome to uncharted territory. The territory where legends are made. Welcome to Exhibit D. I now present to you the clone. So you see, Stinkmeaner wasn't done messing
Oh, it was a
with
clone.
because
Okay,
he
okay.
had a clone. You see, Stinkmeaner answered the ad on blackpeoplemeet.com, and the government made a clone of him. So he gets his note from the original Stinkmeaner, and it says, "Dear clone me, go with that nigga Robert."
Bro, this was such an ass pull, bro. They got a clone of Stinkmeaner out of nowhere, bro.
OG Stink. So later on,
God
Robert
damn.
is at the mall and he sees the back of his car is rammed into again. And guess who did it? What's good, Robert? That's right. I ran into your car and I didn't even want to park there. I just wanted to f up your car and wait here to tell you about it.
The ultimate hater, bro. Number one hater.
Nah, bruh. I ain't having this today. I'm just gonna have to kill you again then, huh? So they get to scrapping and this man Stinkmeaner is moving. And he's like, oh yeah, the government gave me some augmentation. Look at that headbutt, judo throw, sidekick, boom. And people recording.
Oh, nah,
Robert
bro.
getting bodied, man.
Everybody got
So
their
you know
phones.
This episode was made back then during the glory days of World Star. So the cops ended up coming and stopping this fight. But no, it wasn't over. Because later on, he get this call on Skype. Skype. Any of y'all remember Skype, man? Matter of fact,
Yo,
does
I
anybody-
forgot about Skype, bro. Y'all still use Skype? Oh my god, I forgot about
I
Skype.
even still use Skype. But anyways, Stinkmeaner on the phone and he like, what's good, nigga? Just to let you know, we gonna have a rematch. And I done already told the whole world about it. So if you don't show, you a bitch. Toodaloo, Robert. So they ended up having another altercation, but Robert called the cops and they ended up arresting Stinkmeaner. But then this is where it just got crazy. So Ed Wunsler pulls up to Robert's house and he's like, hey, I heard about your altercation with Stinkmeaner, so I bailed him out. And now we're gonna have a whole fight because I like money. So they end up making this a whole fight, a televised event with promotional material and everything.
This is crazy.
But while Robert was training for this fight, something was happening to him. The dark side was taking over, and he was slowly becoming more like Stinkmeaner. So it's the night of the fight, and you can obviously see the difference in him.
Yo,
Man's
he
got
look
the
just like
bald spot and
Stinkmeaner.
everything. Bro became what he wanted to destroy. So they start to fight, and Robert just kicked him in the face. So Stinkmeaner like, oh, I see. You must have took some karate
That's his evil
classes
twin.
or something. So yeah, bro, this wasn't even a fight. Robert
Oh
gave
my
this man
God.
an absolute beat.
No, Granddad was so OP, bruh. This is Granddad ultimate form.
Of the century. But the thing is that you have to think about, though, this isn't really Robert. All this is just Robert under Stinkmeaner's influence. He ended up becoming what he wanted to destroy. An old hating ass nigga. So here we ended up having to stop it. He's like,
God
this
damn,
ain't
he beat the
stop,
mess
man.
out of him.
Look at the whole crowd, bruh. It's just silent. And then this man Ed like, looks like this entire event was a flop. This is basically like an Austin McBroom Creator Clash fight. A flop. It was only fun when your ass was getting beat, Robert. All right, everybody, pack it up. Let's count up the pay-per-view
That's
sales.
crazy,
So then
bro.
Robert told Stinkmeaner, if
They only
I
wanna
let
see your
live,
downfall.
you stop messing with me. And Stinkmeaner like, I mean, sure, all you did was just have to ask. Nah, bro. So you telling me this man could have just stopped all this hating if you just asked him? Nah, that's crazy.
That's
so
crazy.
we cut 3 months later. And this man Stinkmeaner outside of his house still harassing him.
Robert, hey, why you don't ever invite your boy Stink over?
That's up, Robert. So Robert comes to the door. He's like, get off my property. And Stinkmeaner say, oh, I'm on the sidewalk. And I'm going to be here for the rest of your life, Robert. See you
Oh my
tomorrow
God.
at 7.
Shit, I would have put the clone away too if I was Granddad. WCJ, WCJ.